That's her. Killed old Brickjaw. Can you believe it?
Why not come back here? I don't know if you heard, but the enforcers turned away another architect expedition trying to reach you know what.
Those Ulanti are getting sloppy.
It seems you have been giving your implants a rather hard time.
I'm here for my Mastiff.
Remember, if you get bored of all that weak flesh, you know where I am.
What in Helmor's name was she thinking?
Heaven see you again, when you have need of my craft.
What is it with all the hired guns around here? I know what you mean. Whatever happened?
You know, I thought we might have quietened things down a little around here. What with you taking out so many of the Iron Vipers the way you did, and the rest of them being outlawed and all. Or maybe it's a reaction to that. But either way, this is getting out of hand.
What do you mean?
It seems someone has put out a bounty on a Gilder.
What?
The Silver Talon, most likely. But word is going round about an outlaw offering a lot of credits to anyone who can take out Haida Virax. That's Maro's brother. So I think it's fairly safe to assume whoever killed Maro is also the one who put that bounty out on Haida.
Well, I'll be damned. How much is the bounty?
Enough. Plus it might be our chance to get our hands on someone who knows where the Silver Talon is. You still want to do this on your own?
You asking for my help?
An agreement. For our mutual benefit. How about it?
What are you offering?
One of us keeps Virax safe. Well, by one of us I mean the one called you. Meantime, I've got a couple more leads to follow on those black serpents. Are you willing?
Sure. But it better be worth it this time.
What in Helmor's name was she thinking?
I heard the Cyber Mastiff saved her. It's a pretty fine beast.
When you showed up, who was that? And what was that thing they did? How did he just disappear like that?
I might have asked you that. No, I don't know. I've never seen him before.
The Goliaths called him the Shadow.
Did they now? Well, that is interesting. I might have a friend of ours see what he can find out. Maybe the Wild Snake Priestess here knows more, too.
Only the good stuff here. No trank. I wouldn't do that to ya. Wild Snake? No. That look says second best.
Thanks. Tell me, what do you know about the Shadow?
The Shadow?
Some hired gun I seem to keep running into.
A bounty hunter? Huh. I don't know if it's the same guy, but there was a bounty hunter working around these parts a while ago. Made himself pretty unpopular.
With the outlaws? Figures.
Well, yeah, but with a lot of others too. It's a fine line, you know? A lot of the folks around here would say claiming a bounty to earn yourself a few credits is one thing. Doing it to make a name with the enforcers? Well, that's gonna make you pretty unpopular.
That was his thing. Trying to get himself in with the enforcers. You don't think he'd be working for outlaws?
Outlaws? No, I doubt it. Not from what I remember. The enforcers, the guilders, anyone a little high and mighty had ideas about making a name for himself with these nobles up in the spire even. But I haven't seen him around for a while. A long time, actually. You want another?
No surprise about those Goliaths. But I want to know who's messing around like that. Could be an opportunity.
So that's what a guilder's badge will get you, eh? Pretty smart. An old citadel.
Ah, it's you. Cal Jericho sent you?
You could say that. He says you need some protection.
It seems I have made an enemy. The same one, I have no doubt, who murdered my brother.
They put a bounty on your head.
Yes, so they would say. It's an outrage. I've kept myself here, but I know they are not going to give up. I expect an attack, and soon. What are you doing in here? I need you on lookout.
Who's going to attack you here?
I don't know, but they're offering a lot of money. Most gangs wouldn't be foolish enough, but even so.
So then we wait.
There are only two entrances. They're both sealed, but I need you to keep watch. This is Lawthon, my most trusted protector. He will show you where...
Quickly! Protect the Citadel!
There are two gangs closing in. I want everyone outside the entrances to fight now. We don't want to get trapped in here. Push out and drive them off.
It's on! Come on!
I got it! I got it!
snipers are right on top of us. Got this under control, but stay alert. They're up to something.
Damn! There's more than I thought. We're surrounded. Drop back and guard the doors. No one gets paid if a single piece of that hive scum gets in here.
This is Kuritar. Lord Tharn's dead. They planned this, damn them. They've got some kind of drilling rig out there. Who's still inside the Citadel?
I am!
Seal it. Now! You've got to bar the gate now, or they're going to break it down.
I've got it!
They're inside. Everyone, fold back to the inner place and give everything you've got one last time.
We've got a hold here! If they get past the hall, they'll be at the vaults!
You still alive in there?
Yeah!
Then get your ass into the Great Hall. Find Virax and get him out of here. We're running out of time.
Drop back! Guard the rear!
What? No way! We're all getting out of here!
quickly. It's too late for any of that. Help me. I will show you another way out of here. Come, now. Oh no.
A few hive scum like you think you're gonna get past me. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I can assure you. They know precisely what they're doing. And why. You have something I want.
The Gilder is staying with me.
Oh, not him. Well, him too, but you. You have something I want.
Then you'll have to kill me to get it.
Indeed, since it's stuck right inside your head.
This is the best place for you for the time being, Virax. Hiding in plain sight. You have our friend here to thank for that.
The greed of others will make a target of any of the guild.
Perhaps. But I never heard of greed to match a Gilder's, Virax. And why you? And your brother?
Then listen well. But not a word of this to another, Jericho. Do we have an agreement?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well. Let me begin. About a year ago, a lot of desirable merchandise began to appear. There were rumors of a lost dome having been reached, and there was a steady stream of prospectors through here. Much was found that was of value. Surprising value. Why, to look at you and those bionics of yours, I shouldn't be surprised if some of those had come from there. But anyway. My brother and I tried to make sure the trade was properly regulated. Well, of course, we needed protection for an enterprise like this. We always do, but more than usual. And then my brother was murdered. and it has been anarchy here ever since.
Do you know who killed him?
No, but I know it wasn't merely impulse or a random act. There are always outlaws, but they were more than before, and better organized. Someone was feeding them with big ideas, somebody cunning.
You've heard people talking about the Silver Talon.
Yes, and undoubtedly it was him. But who he is, I have no clue.
Hey, I got the enforcers outside looking for somebody, and I think it's you.
Ah, my escort is here. Well then, time that I depart. You won't find me until it is safe again, but there'll be great reward for you when it is, if you can do as you say and find whoever killed my brother.
Hey, little quicker. Enforcers on the door is not a good look for business.
Neutral? What's neutral? Skinny's trying to confuse me.
You know about this dome they found around here a couple of years ago?
Oh yeah, the Cold Black. Everyone knows about that.
The Cold Black?
Yeah, that's what they started calling it. See, as far as anyone can tell, it's what used to be black level of a dome called Thorian Gamma 5. Or something like that anyway. But everyone started calling it the Cold Black after stuff started happening there.
The fighting, you mean? Over the Archaeotech?
No. Nobody's gonna worry about that around here. That's everyday business. A lot of strange stuff started turning up. Stranger than that second best you're drinking. Of course, strange means rare, and rare means valuable. So there were a lot of people out looking for it. But then they started coming back with stories. Or not coming back at all.
What kinds of stories?
People going missing. Things in the dark. Voices. Strange dreams. Nightmares. Visions. Only without any wild snake. That made a lot of people suspicious.
About what?
About what those two guilders were up to. So if you're wondering what got Morrow killed, well, I guess the answer could be out there.
And what's going on out there now?
I heard that since Morrow got shot, most of the territory around there has been Orlok. A gang called the Scrapjacks have got control of most of it, I hear. If they're smart, they'll be staying out of the place. But it doesn't hurt to control access to it all the same.
Does Architect glow in it? So I heard you got old Virax out of trouble. Well done. The crafty old rat. Even I didn't know about that little escape tunnel of his.
Lot of good it would have done him without me. Anyway, listen. Have you heard of the Cold Black?
Oh yeah.
Been there?
Nah, not going neither. Too many stories.
But you know where it is.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, so you can stay away from it.
Not what I'm after. Take me there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But not all the way. I'm not going in.
What in Helmor's name was she thinking?
This blade venom tastes different to the last batch.
The shadow. That's the part that bothers me.
I don't know, but I don't trust this Silver Talon. What's really changed? We fight for our turf and we collect...
This is it. And it's as far as I'll go. You want my advice? Stay out of sight as long as you can. The route the prospectors have been taking is right up ahead. You'll see a few signs of them coming and going, I reckon. I'll keep watch here a little while, but you're on your own.
What's to be so afraid of? Can't be any worse than the trouble we're already in.